First thing to do, it's quite simple really, it's to share your story. Now the number one mistake that business owners make when trying to do their own PR, and probably why they hire a PR agency, and let me just say this now, PR agencies are fantastic and they do a great job, but they cost money. And if you can afford a PR agency, especially if they're niche in your industry, absolutely great. But if you want to learn how to do this yourself, this is the biggest tip you need to learn. PR is all about telling your story. It's not selling your services, if that makes sense. So PR is all about telling, not selling. See, most people, when they put together a press release, they're really putting together an advert. I mean, let's face it, we just want them to cover what our business is all about. Here's our telephone number, here's our contact details, and here's our offer of the week. That's selling, not telling. And what you need to learn to do with PR is you need to understand that you need to make an emotional connection. Because if you can get behind your story and find the emotional connection, and that story then fits to your audience who are your potential customers, and that story is of interest to your potential customers, you are going to get PR coverage. So let's say the difference. So the difference is, you know, a lot of people might do a press release because they've been 10 years in business. Absolutely amazing if you've been 10 years in business, but that's not really a story. And a lot of people would send that off as a press release thinking this is going to be an amazing local story, regional story, or whatever. But what they want is the story behind what's happened in those 10 years. So is it that you've employed 200 staff and you're starting exporting or importing or whatever you're doing? Is it that the guy that started off as the caretaker, you know, or maybe the junior exec is now the chief executive? So that's the emotional story behind it. So think about what is your story and share it.